To you, Libras, you have the World card, the Two of Swords, and then you have the Ten of Cups. So for you, y'all are in a position where, for you, Libras, you have the world offered to you on a silver platter. Things are going great. The Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups, though, just represents how you Libras just have to pretty much understand to stay away from people trying to goad you or bait you into having problems. Because a lot of stupid people, like I've talked about every now and again, a lot of those people don't care if they lose everything, because they don't have, in their eyes, they don't have much to lose. So they will do and say stupid stuff. They will do and say stupid stuff to get you, Libras, excuse me, to wild out on them. And then they will, if they are still alive, they'll run and tell. So don't be goaded into doing anything against anyone. Just let go of a lot of the stuff that people be on, right? Obviously, stay away from the people who are super disrespectful. The Ten of Cups, excuse me, also represents how you have a lot of stuff going for you. You just, again, you got a lot of people that want to be around you, but not everybody that wants to be around you actually mean you well. If you're not around anybody, good. Make your decisions wisely. You're already ahead of the curve. Make your decisions wisely. Not every decision is going to be common sense, right? Not every decision is going to be wise. That's why you have to sit down and think about your decisions before you actually do them. The Emperor and the Three of Pentacles represents, okay, good, you're ahead of the curve, because a lot of you Libras probably will and are already doing that. Good, because when things are good, not everybody that chooses to hang around you are going to be there for you. I remember one of the people who I used to be cool with, she would only come around whenever it is that she thinks I had funds. It's safe to say that I don't like that. So me and her, we're not friends anymore, to say the least. We're not friends anymore. She was also the one. She was also the one that would go back to our mutual friends and then say that I did something to her. She would say that. And I'm like, how? Because I'm standing on one side of the room and she's standing 15 feet away from me. On the other side, the opposite side of the room. I'm on this side of the room, she's on this side of the room. I'm like, I don't understand. That's like what, 10, 15 feet? 10, 15 feet? I don't understand how that works. 12 feet, somewhere on there? How does that work? And so people will come around you and be like that. Just because they're around you, they could be around you for the money, the cheddar, the pagada, the mozzarella. And you Libras may be generous. That's why you have to be careful. The Six of Cups, the Hermit, and then the King of Pentacles, you got even individuals. Some of these people that may want to come around you are exes and family members or family members. You're familiar with them. That's the reason why it is that they think that they can get something from you. Keyword, think that they could, not actually doing it. The Hermit, they're never gonna keep you too far away. They're always gonna keep you close enough, because to them, they think that they're running 4D chess in their mind, where it's like, oh, keep your friends close and your enemies close. Oh, they don't really talk to you, and they kind of stop rocking with you, and then like time go by, and then they come back and ask you for a favor, and they think that you're supposed to say yes to the favor, and then they just get what they want to get, disappear again, all types of stuff. The King of Pentacles represents a lot of you. The King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Four of Wands. They're applying pressure. They're trying to see, like, they're asking you a lot for resources. And so now you Libras have to be the one to decide for yourselves if y'all are going to give it to them, because they've been trifling. You can't trust these people. They've been very trifling. And here they are, the audacity and the unmitigated gall, trying to get all up in your face and talk about how they want this and they want that. I would say to you Libras, from my suggestion, is to tell them no. Leave them alone. Tell them you're thinking about it. Don't actually give it to them. The point is, don't actually give it what it is that you say that you are, or say that you're thinking about, or ignore them, or tell them no. And if they keep doing this, you're just going to flat out forever just be gone and just not say anything to them ever, if you haven't already blocked them. Four of Wands represents, don't be surprised if they now want to act like they'll be your best friend. The hey big head text. They are not looking for love. They are looking for help. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. Excuse me. You going now?
Yeah.
Okay, my love. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. So for you, y'all are in position where, like it is, I said before, right? For you, Libras, right? So they basically want to get something from you. So to clarify the Six of Cups, right? I basically walked my family out the door. But the Five of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, and then you have the High Priestess, right? Represents how again, they know that they messed up something good. You know them type of people that all they do is, it's parasitic. All they do is ask, right? But then they don't bring value, but then they're just useless and worthless and pathetic. But then at the same time, they come back, let me get something. No. And so that's what's going on with them. You know what I mean? Those are one of those sorry, constantly sorry individuals. And the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the High Priestess, listen, you got to get those people out of your life. So my suggestion is, don't even reach out and talk to them. If they come back, stay away from them. If they drive off, if you see them in traffic, if you see them on the streets, drive off. If they come walking up to you, dip, leave as fast as you can. Do not hang around them very much. So, And so with that, a lot of you Libras also have to understand too, that because what's going to happen is if they get whatever it is that they get from you, they're just going to disappear again, pretty much. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, and then you have the Empress to clarify the King of Pentacles. So these three cards right here, right, to clarify the King of Pentacles, they'll, like I said before, that when go back on the I'll be your best friend kind of thing, that's what type of time they're on. They're looking at it from a perspective of like, they will be your best friend, meaning that we'll be cool. And it's like, but who cares if the two of you will be cool, right? Like, they came out of nowhere. The two of you wasn't cool before. You went about your business. They went about theirs, allegedly. But then they don't need you. But then they're right back here in your face trying to get something from you. So again, which way does this thing go, right? Again, people play too much. Play too much games. It's too much. People play too much games, too much running game, too much mind games, too much mental gymnastics. Because with all of this, stop playing games like you stupid and handle your business. Like, it's way too much unnecessary envy and smoke. All this smoke, and it's like, fix your engine light. You know what I'm saying? Fix your transmission, fix your engine, fix the wheels on the car and replace them and get new ones. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people need to stop it with all the smoke and actually go and handle their business and stop being so angry at other people who ain't really done anything to them, and stop trying to run game and get ways. It's stupid at the end of the day. The Queen of Swords and the Emperor right here represents how, since that's the case, a lot of you are in position where you Libras are in position where y'all are they upset, because if you tell them no, they're gonna be upset. But who cares about what it is that they want? Because who cares at the end of the day? Because again, you're not with these people. So and then Empress is Libra. So it's like, again, furthermore emphasizes it. Who cares about what it is that they like and what they don't like, and if they get upset? You're not with these people. But again, the unmitigated gall, the audacity, the give me something, the this, that, and third. Like, this is the stupidity of it, right? Like, this is the stupidity of it, right? When they were with you, why weren't they doing that? So let's clarify the Four of Wands. So to clarify the Four of Wands, you have the Moon, the Eight of Swords, the Justice, the Knight of Swords, and then you have the Nine of Swords. So what I'm seeing here with that is that this is a specific situation for you where you Libras, basically right now, what you're supposed to be doing is that the best way basically to kind of divert all of this nonsense is for you to not rock with them. Now, let me say this. There's a caveat to this, right? If they contact you through a phone, cell phone, text messages, WhatsApp, whatever the case may be, TikTok, Instagram, whatever social media, right? You can basically just ignore it. If they see you face to face, tell them what it is. No, get out of here. If you don't, I'm going to call the cops. And then you have the Justice, which is Libra again. So both of your major arcana came out, which is Eight of Swords, the Justice. They deserve to be talked like this because this is fair. You don't owe them anything. This is one of those times where I can say that, and it's in the right context. You don't owe them anything. You don't. because you were with, they missing the part where you where you Libras were with them. You Libras were with them. Why didn't they have this kind of, why couldn't they have been still together with you and the two of you get along? They wouldn't have to do that nonsense with you now. They wouldn't have to cold, right? Cold. They're not with you. Y'all two are not together. Come back out of the blue. Can I have this? They would have the keys to the castle if they acted like they had common sense in the first place. So they completely did this thing backwards. The Knight of Swords and the Nine of Swords represent you, Libras. Do not let this infuriate you. Do not let this thing get you on your nerves. Just see them as being stupid because they're idiots. That's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Trying to get the YouTube channel to 100K. I'm at 22,420 something. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Oh yeah, and if you'd like to come through and get a personal reading from me, the link to that is in the comment section below. Peace.